Hi everyone, or anyone. I'm going to check on another phone if there's any comments come through about whether you can hear and see and so on. Just quickly check my other device and I'll be back. I'll try not to go too far out of shot. Ah, nice one, Trevor. I'm still here. Here's my leg, just to let you know. Steve. Ah, nice one, Steve. Ready to go? Good, good. How did I know Trevor and Steve would be here? So, just, I've got a few devices with times on here, so let's give it another minute. I'll make it 59 on both. So I hope you're ready to go. A couple of different positions today, guys, as well. So I hope you find it interesting. I'll just wait till it's gone 12, in case there's anybody else desperate to join in, I'm sure. Oh, let me know about the music. I presume it's okay. It's the usual level. And I haven't, excuse me again, I haven't got anything saying otherwise. Is that Ragab or Rajab? How do you pronounce that? Sorry, I can't see it properly on the other device, but nice one. I pretty much make it 12 o'clock, everyone. So, presuming you can hear me. So, what we've got today is our regular core session on a Thursday noon. If you don't go to the floor too well and get back up, that is a basic prerequisite. So, do please try, don't go to the floor if that's not what you can do. Otherwise, these should be suitable for most people. Sorry, everyone. These should be suitable for most people. I will give modifications. The main modification is stop if you feel as if you need to, miss one out if you need to, and then pick it up again. So do what you feel comfortable. Work at your own pace. And remember, you are participating at your own discretion. So I think we'll just crack on. Usual protocol. For people who have never been here before, 6 exercises, twice through, 30 seconds per exercise. There are a couple of new positions today, so I'm going to be trying to describe them as we go along and keep the class moving at the same time as well. Remember, we all know why the core is important now. I'm not going to necessarily go into that. Keep the lower abdominal breathing, keep the spaces in the body, don't let the body compact, keep everything along the way it should be. Grip the tummy muscles, and I'll give advice on which muscles you should be and which areas you should be focusing on. So we're going to start. First exercise today, everyone. It's W position, which you'll be familiar with. This time W with T arms, and we're going to do the bicycle. I'll show you quickly first. I'm going to do it from an angle. So this is with W position. That's the T. The arms are up, and we're going to bicycle the legs. If that's not comfortable for you, bring the hands in. It makes it slightly easier. Bring the hands down to help. That would be easier. There's the modifications. We're going to start 30 seconds. Let's fire away, team. Get your position. W to start. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So, up, W, T position, and pedal. 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 If you need to take a break, take a break. Try to keep the chest open. Don't crunch the body forward. Lay back. Halfway through, everyone, squeeze, squeeze. You can speed it up if you wish, but sometimes slow and precise I find to be the most effective. 5 seconds, everyone. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1. Touchdown. Excellent. That's the first one under our belts, so to speak. Grab a drink. Get ready for the next one. It's slightly different. It's called, we're coming to the all fours position. We're going to take a position some of you will be quite familiar with, some of you may not, called the downward dog. And then we're going to, let me show you first. From the all fours position, stretch out to the high plank, downward dog, let the head fall comfortable, touch the leg, reclaim the plank and squeeze. Modification would be touch the leg, child's pose, take the plank. Again, touch the leg, child's pose, take the plank. But the full one is from this position. Ready, everyone? 3, 2, 1, go. From the high position, up, squeeze, back, re-squeeze everything. Glutes, abs, breathing down, up, opposite side, touch, back, reclaim that plank. Or if you're doing the modified, in exactly the same way. Up, squeeze, back, re-squeeze the plank. Past halfway, up, squeeze, back, re-squeeze the plank. Fit one more in, team. 1, 2, 3, and re-squeeze. And down. Breath in, drink if you need one. Next exercise, high plank, punch to the front. So the hands will be open on the floor in the regular flat position. When we lift them, we punch with a closed fist, bring it back, flat hand down, switch to the other side. Modification, the full position, intermediate, 45 knees, or the 90-degree knees, where you would punch to the front, squeeze, punch to the front and squeeze. Or punch to the front, or punch and punch. Position of choice, everyone. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds, go. Up, punch, back, down. Punch, back, down. Try to resist the rotation. Up, punch, back, down. Resist that rotation. Up, punch, back, down. Halfway. Up, punch, back, down. Keep the weight over the arms. Up, punch, back, down. Squeeze everything when you come back. Up, punch, back, re-squeeze. Last one. Up, punch, back, squeeze, and down. Big breath. Drink if you need one. Next movement. It's the hip up, crunch and reach. Let me show you. The modification is the first bit. So pay attention, everyone. The first bit is squeeze. If that's all you want to do, great. Great for the glutes, the bum muscles. Then we drop down, lift, that re-engages the core, and squeeze. That's the full picture. So it's either squeeze and down, or squeeze down, legs up, and re-squeeze. 30 seconds, team. Exercise of choice, 3, 2, 1, fire away. Hips and squeeze, down, legs up, re-engage core, re-squeeze, back down and relax. Feet down, hips up, lower back. As we come down, lower back goes into the mat. If you're lifting the legs, push the lower back in, tennis ball distance, chin forward, squeeze, and back. Up, squeezing, down, lower back in, re-engage the core, double re-engage, one more, fit one more repetition in, team. Up, squeezing, down, engage, re-engage, relax, and down. Big breath in, grab a drink if you need one, everyone. Next movement. It's a bit of a toughie, this, the full picture. It's called the bolt. Obviously, named after, I would imagine it's modelled on Usain Bolt. So let me show you quickly first. Full picture will be high plank, everyone, or press up position. And I'm going to show you what we do is we drive the body back, keeping the body parallel rather than going and shoving the bum up. So obviously it might go up a little bit, but we drive back, drive forward. Quite a dynamic movement for the legs. Modification, if you don't want to, well, first modification, don't drive back as far. Another modification would be you'd be on your knees, lift up, drive a little, come back down. Lift up, drive a little, come back down. Position of choice, or exercise of choice, team. 3, 2, 1, high plank position, fire away. Pushing back, coming forward. Squeeze everything when you come forward. Here we go. Push. You might get a burn in the thighs. Feet, my knees are off the floor, squeezing, pushing back, squeezing glutes, abs, and everything else. Coming back and forward. Should be feeling it now. Squeezing and squeezing. 5 seconds, team. 1 and back. One more repetition. 2, squeeze and back and re-squeeze and relax. Well done if you're still with it. Good job. Remember, I can't see you guys, so make sure your form is good. Next exercise, the last one in the first circuit, is the low plank to clap. Here we go, let me show you. Low plank rather than the high plank. Shoulder, elbow to the floor, body weight above. It's not about rotating the lower body, it's about bringing the arm up and clap. Bring the arm up and clap. Naturally, you can do it from a modified or from a modified. When we come back to the plank, we re-squeeze each time. Take your position, team, low plank, whichever of the three modifications, three positions. 3, 2, 1, here we go, we're off. So, open up at the shoulder, bring it back. Keep the hips parallel to the floor if you can and back. Try to avoid this twisting. Keep this down. So we're opening, we're going to change halfway. Changing team, other side, open and back. Keep those hips parallel to the floor. 2, re-squeeze, open up, re-squeeze, 5 seconds. Open up, re-squeeze. One more, fit it in. And squeeze and down. Deep breath, drink if you need one. 15-second breather, we're going to switch straight over. Well done, everyone. So, we'll go through a bit smoother this time. We should have a pretty good idea what we're doing now. So, while you're having a rest, W arms to bike is the first one. Moving into downward dog for the second one. Same sequence. 30 seconds, pick the variable position of your choice. Stop if you need to. I hope if you're still with it, well done, good job so far. Let's go, team. W and the T, or the modified, or the modified. 3, 2, 1, time away. Bicycle. Open up the spaces, try not to crouch forward, open your head and neck, it's harder. Better for your posture. Keep the breathing, keep that line of steel. Lower abdominal breathing, halfway. Focus on the breathing, so you keep the tension and you allow the breathing at the same time. As you breathe in, your abs should be moving slightly out. And as you breathe out, they'll move slightly in. 3, 2, 1, and time. Excellent if you've stayed with that. Look for good form in all of these. It goes without saying in all exercises, but especially in the core, because we have got to consider areas like the lower back, which might be delicate. Downward dog, cross shin tap. Ready, position of choice, remember. Excuse me, team. So, high plank position or modification. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Downward dog. Head's relaxed. Touch the shin. Come back. Re-squeeze everything hard. Downward dog. Touch the shin. Take a high position. Re-squeeze as we come back. So 1, 2, 3, and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, and squeeze. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, and squeeze. We'll fit one more in. 1, 2, 3, and squeeze. Excellent. Relax down, take a deep breath, drink if you need one. Next one is the high plank to punch, or any of the modified positions. This one, the 45, or the high. So, everything over your arms. Time away, team, go. Up, punch, back, down. Up, punch, back, down. Resist the twisting forces. Up, punch, back, down. Squeeze the glutes. Up, punch, back, down. Squeeze the abs. Up, punch, back, down. Make sure glutes and abs are squeezed. Punch, back, down. Up, punch, back, down. Up, punch, back, down. Up, punch, back, and down. And relax. Bit cruel. I can't give you a bonus minute, but I can put a couple of little cruel things like that on the end. The slow you down ones can be quite tough. Well done if you're still here. Next one is the hip up, crunch and reach. Ready, everyone? From the W, have a lie down. Remember, modified simply the hips. Ready, everyone? 3, 2, 1. Modified, squeeze, and down. Full picture. Squeeze, down, re-engage, lower back in, squeeze. Squeeze, down, re-engage the core, lower back in, up, squeeze. Squeeze glutes predominantly, down, up, squeeze. And last 5, squeeze, down, re-engage, squeeze. Tennis ball distance, chin and chest, up, down. Last 1, re-engage that core and squeeze and down and relax. Drink if you need one, deep breath, couple of deep breaths. Next one is the boat. It's one of my favourites actually. I like core stuff, but I particularly like this. So you've got the modified one where you don't bring the knees in as far, or you can drop down your knees in between each repetition if you need that little bit extra, because it can be a bit of a burn on the legs. Keep the lower back down, try not to shove the bum up in the air too much. 3, 2, 1, here we go. High plank, push back, forward, squeeze. High plank, push back, squeeze. Very dynamic this one, I like this one. Gets the heart and lungs as well, squeeze, gets the cardio system, and squeeze, and squeeze 10 seconds. Really squeeze glutes, abs, line of steel, breathing, everything at that point. And squeeze. Fit one more in, team. Push back, stay there. Come forward, squeeze, and relax. Excellent. A little bit of an extra effort to finish off for that one. One more, team. So it's the low plank clap, low plank position. Open the shoulder and the arm to this idea on either side of it. It's like a pec deck, but in a different position. Try not to bring the hips too much in it. You may feel it. That's the benefit of this exercise. So 3, 2, 1, off we go. Low plank. Open and close. Open and close to the clap position. And again, coming up to halfway. One more. In. Change sides, everyone. 1, 2. Try not to twist too much. There'll be a little rotation, so fight it. 3. Try and open the shoulder. Squeeze everything. 4. And relax and down. Whew. That's it for today, team. I'm not sure what's happening with the time. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you found that useful. You may find 1 or 2 things don't suit completely. That's fine. You may find you particularly like one. That's good as well. So if you did enjoy the video, give a thumbs up, leave a comment. Remember, we're on YouTube now, so if you do go onto YouTube, hit the subscribe button so you'll not miss anything. Check out the links in our descriptions, and it'll lead you to all our other partners as well, and they're producing some good stuff. So once again, I'll stay on just a little while longer, and I hope it's caught me breath today, and I hope you enjoyed that, team. Thank you very much. I certainly did. Thank you. Just check my other device, see if there's anything come through. Yeah, just a few general comments. So team, I'm going to leave it there for today. As I say, once again, join us next week. Oh, here I am forgetting. We've got classes tomorrow. This is Thursday. We've got the circuit with Noel, excellent. And we've got the quiz, and Noel, the quiz master's back tomorrow as far as I know. I know he's been having a few Fridays doing other stuff as well. So we'll be looking forward to that tomorrow to finish the week off. Excellent. Thanks, team. Bye for now.